What if a superhero movie was made to perfection with a budget of less than 50 crores? Yes, we're going to talk about the recent sensation of Malayalam cinema, which is Lokah Chapter 1, written and directed by Dominic Arun, produced by Dulquer Salman, and starring Kalyan Priyadarshi in the lead role. The irony is that we, the audience, are often made to believe that visually stunning films can only be produced if the budget exceeds more than 300 crores, which is way too much for a production value. Of course, I agree there are films that genuinely require that kind of budget to achieve the production company's vision, but the fact that the Malayalam industry is consistently delivering some of the best cinema we have ever witnessed just proves that you don't need a massive production value to deliver quality output. When considering Loka, every department have given their fullest submission in perfecting each and every detail of the movie. Not only the cinematography, but also the direction and the screenplay were on point. The film doesn't drag the expectations of the audience, it gets straight to the point. Yes, there were moments where it felt like certain scenes were overshadowed, but that's the brilliance of it. Even though the audience could predict what might happen next, the director cleverly broke that chain with the unexpected breaks, adding new layers that kept us at the edge of our seats. For example, if you take the scene where Neely gets kidnapped by parallelly showing her past, scene by scene alongside the current timeline, that's exactly the kind of break I'm talking about. Normally, we all knew she had a past and how she became a vampire, right? But the way they presented it without using typical flashback templates shows the pinnacle of writing, and it proves that how good writing alone can completely turn the tide of a movie. And yes, forgot to mention the BGM by Jakes Joy, who never disappoints when it comes to elevating scenes, and it was phenomenal. Not just in Loka, but even in his other works, especially in Saripada Sanivaram, the man nailed it. And another highlight of the movie was the cameos. I love the way how they used Tony Thomas and Dulquer Salman's appearances organically without forcing them into places where they don't belong. Tony Thomas as the Goblin and Dulquer Salman as the Shapeshifter are clearly being set up to the lead to the next sequel. We already noticed some really good on-screen chemistry between these two actors, giving off exactly Deadpool and Wolverine vibes. And honestly, I'm really excited to see them both in action. So, as a conclusion, Loka Chapter 1 proves that quality doesn't come with a high heavy price tag, and other directors who rely on strange cameos and over the top budgets should really take notes.